This is in response to everyone challenging the conclusions in my last video and anyone gullible enough to believe them. I went ahead and found another video showing the word Kaffir being used in exactly the same way that the N-word would be. Why don't we watch it together and see just what I'm talking about?
Look at this Kuffar. Everybody's on Ramadan.
I know, I actually feel bad for eating.
And this
I'm going to have to put this away, ain't I?
This guy's stuffing his face. This guy he just sat here stuffing his face.
Look at this Kuffar who isn't observing the Ramadan and isn't changing his diet for the sake of respecting my beliefs. That means I get to call him derogatory terms and get to show him blatant disrespect at my workplace. And everything is fine because I'm the Muslim and he's just a Kuffar. Now why don't we take a look at what's going on inside our prestigious Ivy League universities these days. Obviously, that clip has absolutely nothing to do with Islam. The 5-letter word that starts with an A that's being chanted in the background is completely devoid of the burning of American flags. At least that's what our good Muslim friends would want us to believe, right? How about we watch what could be a boy, girl, or a combination of the two scratching a Tesla car?
Moments later, they return and quickly start keying the passenger door with a phone in the other hand.
You can tell in the video too, like they're actively starting to record and they're recording the whole thing. You can easily tell this is a targeted, like there's intent there, and they, you know, kind of a mockery of it, right? With all the recording.
Seconds later, the vandal runs off. The owners, who asked to remain anonymous, notice the damage about a half hour later and say since then they have felt unsettled and somewhat fearful.
What do you even say to that, right? Like, what do you even say to that? And I promise you that's a pro-Palestinian. I will bet $1,000 right now that if you find this person and you ask them, are you pro-Palestinian? They're going to be like, I am the #1 pro-Palestinian. Here's my Kaffir, okay? I just didn't bring it out because I wanted to key a Tesla and it would draw more attention to me and maybe get me in even more trouble. That's why I wasn't wearing it. Alright, so this next video is really good, but I want everyone to not take it too seriously, and you'll understand why at the end of the video. I want you to pay particular attention to the child's foot. Alright? Focus on the foot. Now it's really hard for me to take a video like that seriously when that boy is obviously alive. I don't really expect anyone to try and defend this. If you do, you're really not helping yourself or your cause. Alright, while we're still on the topic of funny, why don't we go watch another pro-Palestinian basically humiliate themselves?
Good, you're done too. Next, 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds is disgusting.
Yeah, well, yeah. Come on up. Enjoy your terrorist rag. Come on, let's go. You're next. Come on. What's your name? I'm the chairman. I can say what I want. If you don't like it, you can leave.
The best part is how offended they get when he tells them, hey, you're basically wearing terrorist memorabilia, and for you to come up here and complain that the city isn't doing enough for you when you're basically advocating for America to burn down means I can call that a terrorist rag. Yes. I want to end this with showing you guys what's going on in Gaza right now. There are reports that Hamas is now being rejected by the Gazan people and that they are openly in revolt. So here's the video, and let's hope it's true. All right, folks, that's it for today. That's all I got for you. I will try and present more stuff like this on a almost daily basis, and I will make sure to include only new footage, and if it's not new, I'll let you know.